Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into a detailed review of one of the most anticipated mid-weight adventure motorcycles of the year, the 2025 Honda Africa Twin 650. This new addition to the Africa Twin lineup is making waves for all the right reasons, and we've got an up-close and comprehensive look at what makes it such a compelling choice for adventure riders, daily commuters, and weekend explorers alike. So let's jump right into it. Right from the first glance, the 2025 Africa Twin 650 stands out with its aggressive front profile. The LED headlamps, inspired by its larger siblings, are sharp and angular, giving the bike a determined and focused look. Honda has retained that rally-bred aesthetic, but there's a slightly more compact and lean feel here, which is perfect for a mid-weight category. The twin LED DRLs add a modern touch and improve visibility for both day and night riding. The windscreen is manually adjustable, and though slightly smaller than the 1100s, it still offers decent wind protection at highway speeds. Moving along the side, the design continues to impress with its well-sculpted fuel tank that holds just under 19 liters, which should be good for long-distance travel. The tank is narrower towards the seat, which helps riders easily grip with their knees. The frame has been slightly tweaked compared to its bigger brother to make it more accessible to a wider range of riders, especially those transitioning from smaller bikes. The graphics are bold, with Honda's classic red, white, and blue tricolor livery available alongside some stealthier dark matte options. The exposed subframe and midsection give it a rugged, utilitarian edge, reminding you that this is built for serious terrain. At the back, the Africa Twin 650 keeps things simple and functional. The LED taillight is slim and well integrated, and the turn indicators are bright and visible even in daylight. The luggage rack is sturdy, with multiple tie-down points, making it ready for panniers or a top box. You'll also notice the high-mounted exhaust, staying true to its adventure roots, positioned to handle river crossings and off-road sections without worry. The overall rear end is compact but functional, built with practicality in mind. Swing a leg over the bike and you're met with a surprisingly premium cockpit. The 2025 Africa Twin 650 features a full-color TFT display that's both bright and customizable. It offers all the essentials: speed, RPM, gear position, fuel economy, trip meters, but also supports smartphone connectivity via Bluetooth. You can manage navigation, calls, and music right from the display. Switch gear on the handlebars is tactile and ergonomic, though it might take a little getting used to with the number of buttons available. The handlebars themselves are wide and slightly swept back for comfort, making long rides less fatiguing. The seat height is adjustable, ranging from around 820 mm to 850 mm, and the cushioning strikes a nice balance between firmness and comfort. Now, let's talk performance. This is where the 650 really finds its sweet spot. Powering the bike is a brand new 650cc parallel twin engine. Honda has focused on delivering usable torque in the low to mid-range, and it really shows on both urban streets and twisty backroads. You get around 70 horsepower and 65 Nm of torque, which is more than enough for spirited rides, overtaking on highways, and tackling light trails. The throttle response is smooth, and the power delivery is linear, a typical Honda refinement. It may not blow your socks off with brute force, but what it delivers is consistency, confidence, and control. The 6-speed gearbox shifts cleanly, and Honda offers both a standard manual and their DCT automatic variant. The DCT version has become quite popular among riders who want a fuss-free experience, especially in stop-and-go city riding or during long-distance cruising. Whether you prefer the traditional clutch and shift or the twist-and-go approach, both versions maintain a strong connection between rider and machine. The suspension setup is handled by Showa, with adjustable forks up front and a preload adjustable monoshock at the rear. It's tuned for a mix of on-road comfort and light off-road capability. It won't compete with a full-spec enduro bike, but it can handle gravel roads, dirt paths, and moderate trails with ease. Ground clearance is generous, giving you confidence to go where the pavement ends. Braking is sharp and controlled, with dual discs at the front and a single disc at the rear, supported by a dual-channel ABS system that's switchable for off-road riding. The traction control system is customizable, allowing you to tailor the ride depending on terrain and preferences. The bike comes equipped with dual sport tires out of the box, providing decent grip on both tarmac and loose surfaces. For those planning more off-road adventures, there's room to upgrade to more aggressive rubber, and the spoked wheels offer peace of mind when riding over rocky or uneven terrain. In terms of pricing, Honda has done a fantastic job of making the Africa Twin 650 accessible. The base model starts around $9,500, while the DCT variant bumps that up to about $10,300. Considering what you get in terms of engineering, reliability, and features, it's positioned very competitively in the adventure touring segment. Maintenance costs are expected to be on the lower end, especially with Honda's reputation for durability and reliability. So, What's the verdict? The 2025 Honda Africa Twin 650 strikes a brilliant balance between capability, comfort, and cost. It's not trying to be the biggest or the most powerful adventure bike out there, but it does aim to be one of the most usable. It brings that trusted Africa Twin DNA into a lighter, more manageable package that's perfect for riders who want to do it all machine without the heft and price tag of a liter class bike. Whether you're commuting through traffic, exploring mountain trails, or packing up for a weekend tour, the Africa Twin 650 is ready for it all. It's approachable, it's well equipped, and most importantly it's a blast to ride. Thanks for watching this detailed review. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more motorcycle content, and drop your thoughts about the Africa Twin 650 in the comments below. Would you pick this over something like the Yamaha Tenere 700 or the KTM 690 Enduro? Let's chat about it.